And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We should be live on the creator stage of the mall, aka Gallop Racer 2004. Been a few days. Last time we streamed was about 3 days ago, so just waiting for my YouTube to notice that I've gone live. Go up on the screen, so it's easier to read chat and everything's in real time. Hopefully you all have been doing well and are in a lovely mood for today's stream. Not really sure what the goal is for today's stream, but we're just going to have the audacity. Have a little bit of a kick away here. Top 5 is the goal, but any result's a good one. Let's just hope for the best. Going through here, while we organise some of our horses, look through them and see what we need to plan for something. At the moment, I'm not really sure what our game plan is with certain horses or anything like that, so we'll jump through, we'll get some lovely progress made, and hopefully buy some more horses in this stream. That is the goal. We will be live for a couple of hours at least, but we'll just see how we go. Starting off here in the Niagara Group 2 today, 10 furlongs is the distance. The Audacity, 4th pick in the market, Shady Soul. She's always there, always around. She's a very strong type, but she's on the decline, so we're slowly catching her. We have more legs. Welcome in, Sowen. How are you doing? But yeah, so if we had the legs to outrun Shady Soul here today, for us, that's what we can do. Probably a good start, actually. Don't mind that. Okay, never mind. The game disagrees, guys. Got a bit of braking here from Capacity. Just slow you down, buddy. Sell you at the back of the pack, just because. Oh, hold up. Oh, the old Valentino's in this field as well. I got worried when I saw my own colours, but then I realised that it doesn't matter. Thought we were double booked. That's okay, we aren't. Welcome in, Abigail. But yeah, so the game plan today is to try and make as much progress as we can in the next hours or so. Not sure how long I'll stream for, probably just until I get bored or if I get tired. Whichever one happens first. So far so good here with the Audacity. Probably dropped a bit too far back in the pace. Probably try and sneak up a little bit closer and get some ground back, but otherwise, we're not really in a really dangerous spot yet. Shady Soul is holding a good position on the leader, but is on the rough track. Will that play into our...
Okay, this is where the race is won.
I mean, you double booked before and it was a disaster. Yeah, but that happens, unfortunately. That's why I'm so careful trying to double check races all the time. I know it takes longer, but yeah. Right, we need to get going. Probably just going to have to go through the gap here if it forms. Best kick in the world. Valentino's kicking out in front.
An amazing first escape.
Nice little move here from the Audacity. Valentino's got this one wrapped up. Audacity's making up some late ground, but that's going to be a second here. That's not too bad. Someone just saved your life? How'd she save your life? What happened, Elite? Let me know. Not a bad performance here for Audacity. Weren't the favourite. Were actually the 4th pick. Start probably did us quite some damage. I woke up at 5:30 AM. Why'd you do that for? Okay. Now, we're actually going to try and look at what we want to do this year with our horses. So, you haven't won a horse title at all, so it's probably your year to start winning some stuff. So you can run 6 to 10 on the turf. So 6 to 10 on the turf. Let's go back. I mean, we could try and win you the turf category, Gallop World Series. That sounds like a good idea. As for you, Mr. I want to be a pain in the backside constantly. I'll never be happy with anything I ever do. What do I want to do with you? Try you over 8 furlongs and see if you're a little bit less temperamental, but I doubt it. Audacity, still not really sure what our goal is with you, if I'm being honest. Try you on a group 1. We haven't raced you on a group 1 yet, so good test. Jungle Monsoon looking very nice out of Winning Monsoon and Lioness. All good abilities. Only can run 8 furlongs though, unfortunately. Let's see what horse titles we've won with the Monsoon. GWS Sprint. There's another horse here where we might try and win something on the dirt, maybe? No. Only on the 8 furlongs. That's the only thing with a lot of these horses at the moment. It's a real kicker. I might just put you in the Pluto for now. Winning gold. Saints could be an option. Singapore could also be. Yeah. I checked the channel, but you weren't live yet, so I stayed up, and I wasn't gonna check until I saw the comment in the Discord, and I flew here. Well, welcome in. Hello, Marie. Hello, everyone. I think it's probably kind of harder to get a horse that can only run 2 distances than a horse that can run all of them. Yeah, but that's sort of our goal. We're gonna try and breed a horse that can run a lot of distance. Like, this lady is very fantastic. Let's have a look. When's the next dirt race? I mean, we're gonna have to wait until the Long Beach Cup, so that's fine. Exact game. What did we get with you? Did we get any horse titles with you? Dirt. So we don't have to focus on them. 4th of the 2nd. You're already upset. I'm gonna be cranky, but that's fine. You think that's bad elite? Yesterday I was up at 2, then again at 5, and then at 7. That just doesn't sound healthy. I mean, each to their own, but unlucky, I guess. I missed a lot. How are the ponies doing? The ponies are doing okay. Are we missing a horse? Oh yes, that's right. We let Fiery Eyes go. I was like, hold up a minute. What's going on here? Why do we only have 1 2-year-old? But no, everything's fine. So let me just double check that all my horses are booked again. We have 1 page of horses, guys. How cool is this? It's so exciting. I don't wake up at night though. I'm a deep sleeper. Yeah, know the feeling. I nearly missed work this morning. I was having the greatest snooze ever. I was so deep in sleep. It was so fantastic. But yeah. Yeah, for now. Until we get more horses, that is, of course, right. Because I have this really bad habit of acquiring a lot of horses. But I've had a look at the sales for the next coming year, and I'm not really too excited. I think the only horse we liked was the shark horse, the dark grey filly. Can't remember her name, but I know it's got a shark in it. Brood shark, maybe? Yeah. Hopefully we can acquire her. She'll probably be our only purchase outside of our own horses, maybe. But good start here with great victory. Not really sure where this horse wants to run yet, so we're just going to try and settle in the middle of the pack and learn a little bit. Brood shark's a chestnut? You sure? I mean, I thought she was a dark grey, if I'm not mistaken. But I could be completely wrong. You might be right. If you are right, 10 points to Gryffindor. Okay, we do have Pack OK, but I'm not quite sure this is where this horse wants to be sitting, if I'm being completely honest. Didn't cap on stamina either, so a little bit worrying. We are the favourite in this race. What? That's worrying. You guys drink energy drinks. I only drink coffee. I love energy drinks. Energy drinks are fantastic. We're not winning this race, guys. This horse doesn't like where we ran it. So I'm not sure if it's a forward horse or... Our positioning was a D. That's not good. Maybe try between closer and middle. Isn't that what I just tried? I don't know. We'll have to try something, that's for sure. As for Hazel's Fox here, we haven't unlocked Spurt yet. But we haven't
The
unlocked
horses are on the track. The horses are in the gate. And they're off.
No, I said to him about mid-packs. What do you mean? I was talking about the last horses. Do-dum, do-dum, dum-dum. Da, 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 da. So I've got the in-game music back on for me. Did I say Hazel? Fair enough. To be fair. That's on me. You feel weak? Get some energy drinks into you then. They fix everything. Pack okay here for good old vodka Fox. Wonder if we can get Spurred or something. We got Closer. What brand do I even get? If you're a person of culture, you get Red Bull or Blue V's. I don't know if you have Blue V's where you're from, but just Red Bulls.
Okay, this is where the race is won.
Welcome in, Carol. How are you doing? I've been for a ride this morning and Moon was super good today. Well, that's fantastic to hear. I'm glad that Moon behaved for a change.
And they're in the home stretch.
I say that like every time you go for a ride that I told you we had Spurt on this horse. Had to have. I'm not sure what head-to-head we lost. We're flying past the whole field, but you know. Good. I'm also pretty good actually. Work's been super hectic this week, but I didn't go to footy training tonight. I decided not to go. I used the whole work excuse, but work has been hectic anyway, so it wasn't really that excuse. But yeah, so we're just isolating in the games room because my partner has COVID, so she's in the bedroom with Bub, and I'm in the games room. So I've been the source of food and stuff for the last 3 days. So unfortunately, Bub has to be with Mama. So I'm in the games room with Teddy. So Teddy's in my bed at the moment, cuddled up asleep on my pillows. So he's looking really cute. Yeah, no. So I haven't been too bad outside the fact of the whole COVID situation. But nonetheless, you move on and you can only do what you can do. It's only going to be a week and we'll be past that
The
point.
horses are on the track.
I bought a whole Prime box and I didn't know they were energy drinks. I didn't know Prime was an energy drink. That's alright. Let me know how you go with it.
Beautiful start.
I went past guys filling in potholes and he didn't even have a fit over it. Oh my god. Are you sure you're on Moon? Are you sure about that? Thank you, George Bates, for the subscription. Really do appreciate that. Yeah, sorry to hear about that. Yeah, no, there's not much we can do about it, unfortunately. But hopefully by the end of the week, she's all good. Very good. Pretty sure I was on my patchy pony. Yeah, look fair. They're hydration drinks. I don't know what guess it's an energy drink. No, hydration drinks are normally like Powerade and things that like have extra sodium in them for replacing electrolytes lost in sweat.
5 furlongs to go.
So you could probably drink it. Let me Google it. What was it? Prime? Google.
Okay, this is where the race is won.
Prime hydration. No, they're just hydration supplements.
And they're in the home stretch.
There it is. Look, it came up on the screen. George Betas, thank you for the subscription. At least we get to say that on the screen. It's a drink created by KSI and Logan Paul. Bro just typed it mid-race like nothing happened.
Excellent. We have a winner.
They're okay to drink for everyone. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, no, they look pretty cool. I mean, they look pretty expensive, but From what? 649 each. They're not that bad. The bottles look really cool. Fair enough. $20 for 15 bottles for you? That's pretty good. Well done. Is Exact Game an in-game horse or a bred one? In-game horse. We got gifted him and we just thought we'd try him out. Or, no, actually, sorry, I lied. I apologize. I bought him because of his distancing, just to give him a try. Because he can run 5 to 16 and he can run both on turf and dirt. So I thought that maybe he would make a good partner for Nala because he's a front runner. He has Gate Rocket and then hopefully try and get Speed Demon. Only issue is stubborn and delicate. But I've wanted to try it, but it's selling out in the UK all the time. Ah, I see. You found them at Sam's Club. What's Sam's Club? Is that something I don't know about? Right. So when can you race next? I'm going to be ready for the Spring Mile Cup. So. You haven't won anything, so yeah, you can win the sprint. I don't know if that exists in the UK. Probably not. Get some distance in the lines. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do because we need a bit better horse than Blizzard. Like, she's doing amazing for how her like stats are. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm really happy with Blizzard running second and first consistently in the Dream Series and the Dream Cup. But if we want to have a series crack at unlocking Happy Plane, we really need to get a horse that's a little bit better. So that's the goal going forward. I don't know where this horse wants to run. If we want to run badly one more time, we'll lose discreet. So got to be careful. So what I might do is I might push you back as far as I can, just out of like safety. There we go. And then for you, we already run the dirt title with you, so there's no reason why. I can put you on the Spring Mile. Yeah, then that's everyone booked again. God, that's so quick to do. Why didn't we do this earlier, guys? Just have like one page of horses the whole time. It'd be fantastic. I mean, the Daisy line had delicate and it doesn't seem to affect them. Yeah, it's not so much the delicate part, it's the stubborn part. I don't like horses when they go stubborn, but this horse has not been stubborn once. So hopefully we can breed it out. But you never know. Jungle Monsoon's looking so spectacular. Like, all good abilities. That growth type's fantastic. 4 stats to double S or higher. And we can sort of breed the rest in. So. Welcome in, Carwash. How are you doing? I'll go check on Brood Shark while I'm here. What good timing, Carol. We'll go through them again now that we're all here. So we have Silver Breeze coming through, but other than that, as you can see here, there's not much. It's Walmart's company with a different name, but it's a bit more like a storage type store. So you have a membership to buy there. It's like $10 and it's good deals. Yeah, we have something like that down here. It's called Cash and Carry. You have to have a membership, but it's like a lot more stocked stuff, which is good. Rude Mood. Night Breeze is back through. We got Slick Bolt here. Probably going to be really excited about that horse. Beyond Blair. Average. I mean, Valentino's done well in the end, but still. Summer Storm here. And then Odd Sweeper and Little Monster. Then we have Absurd Love, Local Winner, Personal One, and Silver Star. Then we also have Familiar Fang, Only Bell, Paradise Gem, and Solid Secret. Then we have Desert Endings back. Might pick her up. Don't know yet. Rude Shark. Not Chestnut, she's a Bay. She's a Bay, but we were both wrong, Abigail. We were both wrong. I'm going to pick up Rude Shark and give her a crack at breeding and see how we go. But yeah. Sales this year are very sad. That's alright. Well, she's Chestnut in another game. Maybe. I don't know. They change horses' names and stuff all the time. It's nothing out of the normal, so. Winning Gold looks very nice. Winning Monsoon and Prada. That's really nice stamina. 93 and 86. Comeback, not good, the only thing, but that's not too much to worry about. Right, let's go racing, guys. Doesn't seem like there's anything interesting this season. Yeah, what do you think of Rude Shark? Have you tried her out for breeding before? Damn, I can't spell if my life depended on it for real. I'm the same, dude. Don't stress it. How do you guys feel about the new thumbnail sort of styling that I've been doing? I like it. And that little logo down the bottom, I custom make that. So I use a background photo. I use a lasso tool to trace around the outside, and then I overlap it with text. So it might not look the same every time because I've got to remake it every time I do it. But yeah, what do you guys think of it? Do you guys like it? So I actually think I enjoy it. It looks good. And the black and white photos in the background gives that nice little crisp style. So I thought it'd be good to go forward with. Weird. I know one horse with something shark is Chestnut with a big blaze and socks. Fair enough. You guys like it? Well, that's good. I might just keep doing the same style then. If you guys have any horses that, not copyrighted, but you can Google image them, like drop a comment down horses and I can put them in the thumbnails, for example. So I can just Google a photo, like Google the horse and find photos of them racing, and we can use them in the thumbnails. I've already done skip away ages ago and stuff like that, so probably not those type of horses, but maybe other horses that we haven't tried yet, just for something a little bit different. Might be a fun little idea to contribute to. It doesn't take too long to do either, well, because it takes about 20 minutes now that I've sort of got it down to muscle memory. When the first one took me about 45 minutes because I sort of had to reteach myself how to use Magic Cut and like cutting out images, so that way it's just a like, I guess, cookie cutter shape, so I could place it over objects and then distorting different colors and changing the colors of the backgrounds and stuff like that. But now that I know what I'm doing, it's a lot quicker. After over 6 months, the Caribbean Derby winner is running again on Sunday. Nice. How do you reckon it'll go? We just won that by 15 lengths and we won in a time of 1:58.9. Let's go. Winning gold. Absolutely strikes. But I'm glad you guys enjoy it, because on the phone, sometimes I notice when I'm looking at my channel on my phone, it's a little bit hard to see. But when you actually look at the thumbnail on like a PC or something, it looks so much better. So just wanted to make sure that you guys were happy with it. Like, yeah. So that's probably just going to be the style going forward from now on. Radio, what have we got? We have nothing in the Golden Oaks, but Fiery Eyes is in this race. Did win the Cherry Cup, so the more you know. Alright, let's have a look. We won the Universal Cup with you. 4 rounds are in another world, so we still need to win a title with you as well. doing the London Prince. Everyone's booked. Carol's just like, what? No, not fiery eyes. I'm sorry, Carol. She just wasn't up to standard. It happens, it happens. Right. This horse is a $5 favorite. If this horse does not win this race, I might be throwing something.
The horses are on the track.
He doesn't have much competition in this one. It's just 6 furlongs. I mean, fair enough.
The horses are in the gate.
Over the sprint trip. But will the first up appearance after 6 months be annoying? Yes, Marie, that growth type, it's fantastic, but the horse doesn't know how to use its speed. It's frustrating. This horse tires for no reason. We did a little bit of extra work out there out of the gates. This race won't be a good example, but sometimes when we're racing on him, he just gets tired.
Okay.
Is the Endless Libra / round Cosmos foal named? If not, you could name it Endless Cosmo. Create a line with horses. Ooh, that's an idea. We'll go have a look. I can't remember what we named and what we haven't named yet. But if it is, it is. If it isn't, it isn't. I can't remember. Yeah, watch this. Like, we're not going to go because something weird happens. Like, okay, today it's not going to happen. Of course. One time I'm trying to show an example, it doesn't happen. So you see his speed bar there, right? It normally gets to about 75% and then just drops back. And no matter what, it won't speed up. And he loses races because of it. But then it actually went to like nearly full. I had to wear a tuxedo on Saturday and I look like somebody's grandpa. Hey, my whole style of like clothing when I'm not at work is called the grandpa style. I wear my moccasins, I wear baggy clothes, it's just fantastic. I was in a match with you in harness racing and I bet you 30k. I was in a match with... What do you mean? What do you mean you bet me 30k? On what in particular? What are we talking about? What are we betting on here? Comfort. Greater than fashion sense. Grandpa's your style too. Grandpa's fantastic. It's the best clothes style you can have. Anyone that disagrees? Have a look. I don't think we have a... No, we don't have a endless Libra / round Cosmos foal. Unless it's in the next lot of horses that I completely forgot about or something. Round Cosmos is with Fairy Bolt. No. That's alright though. It was a good idea. Let's see who Kinky Weapon's good with. Did we do that yet? I just wear sweatpants in winter and shorts in summer. I wear sweatpants all the time. Oh, come off it, game. Well then. That's gold. You know what my goal in life is for this game? To find a perfect match to Happy playing. That is my goal in life. But we know who we're going to, don't we? Yeah, sorted. If you're in a harness race and if you win, I'll give you my Breeders' Cup blanket of roses. The only way I'm winning a harness race, in like this current generation, is if I'm on a good horse. And I don't get to drive the good horses. I get to drive the terrible horses that no one else wants to drive. So no, I wouldn't bet that because I can't afford to lose the bet. Unfortunately. Let's try you in the sprint. Right, we're all good. L Fairy Bolt. Elite's just mad he hasn't bred a Fairy Bolt before. I mean, technically I shouldn't have either, but we don't talk about that. Elite with a wooden spoon. No, I'm not scared of snakes. I have a Medusa tattoo on my leg. I'm the complete opposite of them. I know that they're dangerous, so I wouldn't go playing with them. But I would like, in the right situation, if I was like 40 years old, if I was a 40-year-old man living alone, not married, no partner, no nothing, I wouldn't care about owning a snake. But because I have dog, family and stuff like that, a bit of a different situation. Same. Get chased around the house with a wooden spoon. If you haven't been chased around the house with a wooden spoon in your life, you didn't have a good childhood. Welcome to the club, kiddo. Ah, that's golden. Welcome to the club.
Okay, this is where the
You had them thrown at you? Yep. When you ran away too fast? Yep. Been there, done that.
and they're in the home stretch. Show your guts.
I don't like the fact that we're already out of stamina. I mean, we are fighting back, but I feel like it's a little bit too late. Never mind. What a win! Do the old run around the dining table. Yes, Murray. Yes, that's it. I still don't know why I didn't go in my room and just lock the door. Because if you ran in your room and you had a lock on your door and you locked the door, when you came out, your cheeks would be purple. How did we lose that? I mean, how did we win that race? Oh, that's hilarious. How did we win that? Holy sugar honey iced tea is correct. That was amazing. Got Vodka Fox up in the Queen Mile, and then we have Winning Gold up in the perfect. I once tried to fly off a I once tried to fall off a ceiling fan. Why did you do that for? Why? I mean, it would be fun, I guess.
The horses are on the track.
But otherwise,
The
I think
horses
we should.
are in the gate.
See? Beside us, Secretariat's actual colours are on him. But they didn't put the right blinkers on, and it does my head in. Like, look at the hood. I don't know if we can see it from this angle. There you go. Green and white checkered squares where his actual colours are right. Does that not annoy anyone else? It annoys me something chronic. Lol, if my parents were ever silly enough to let me have a lock on my door, if I locked them out, I reckon they'd straight up take the whole door off the hinges and burn it. Yep. I remember one time when I closed my door on my dad when I was a lot younger. I was being an asshole, I'll admit. I was a pain in the ass as a child, but I was doing something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I was being a huge pain in the ass. Anyway, I shut my door and I like leaned up against it. So anyway, he pushed the door open and he got really, really mad. And there was like this old 12-string guitar beside me. So instead of getting mad at me, what he does is he grabbed the guitar and he smashed it up against the brick wall. It was one of those moments like, okay, I know I messed up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was one of those moments. I didn't get hit with a wooden spoon. I got a tan backside. And if my auntie was over, she gave me a tan backside. Oh well, it builds culture. It's like that when Colossus off Deadpool says, "House burning down builds culture." Mercy, yep, mercy. It was an old ceiling fan and it was pretty slow too. I tried to jump from the back of the couch to the fan and broke one of the wings off the fan. Then I said I didn't do it. My dad said I wasn't gonna hit you, but lied, so now I have to. That fence was wide open. Yep, yeah it was. Love when it's wide open. My auntie was scary as well. She'll make sure she left her. Yep. The expression was, in my house, if you don't start behaving, you won't want to sit down for a while. In saying that, my parents are both very lovely and awesome people. They wouldn't do anything to intentionally hurt me. But as a kid, it kept you in line. I think today's generation of parents are a little bit soft, in my opinion, but I'm not going to ever criticize anyone on their choice on how to parent people. That's up to them. And I know it's a hard job. I respect everyone in their decisions. I'm obviously going to raise my children differently to how other people are going to raise theirs. So yeah, I probably won't go to the same extents as the olden days, but yeah, I don't know. You know you done effed up when out in public. Your mum grabs you, grits her teeth and tells you she'll deal with you at home. I never had that. I was always good in public. I don't know. I never got that whole when you get home thing. I was always good out in public. I don't know. Expression in my house is don't make me ring your auntie and kill her. Yeah, yikes. I see. You guys still remember your worst beating. In saying that, I didn't actually get that many. I think I ran away from most of them where my mum was like really soft. And like, I'm a mum's boy anyway, so like, I'm happy to admit that. But yeah, like she would be like mad at me and she'd ground me for like a week. And then the next morning I'd be on my PlayStation and she'd be like, okay. So like, I can't really agree. I was pretty lucky. Like, I remember that guitar story because it was like one of those moments that sort of like, Redcox gave me a lot of the horses to groom. Grooming horses takes way too long sometimes, especially when you have a heap to do. I know, Carol, the gritted teeth. We need to name a horse that. Gritted teeth. There's a picture of Kate Middleton doing this with Princess Charlotte. No cap, as if. That's hilarious. No, it was my dad for me. Oh, yep. I had my PlayStation unplugged and the Wi-Fi changed as well. I never had the Wi-Fi because I was older enough at that point. But no, my PlayStation got left alone. They weren't very smart with it. When I was growing up, I wasn't allowed to have a PlayStation in my room. I was allowed to have a TV. And then one day I just randomly decided I was just going to take it down to my bedroom. And they didn't say anything, so it just stayed down there. And ever since that day, I've always had like some form of technology console-wise in my bedroom. I remember when I was like playing COD and that when I was younger, and I'd be yelling and screaming. My mum would come in at like 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning and tell me to shut the fuck up. Yeah, I did. I had really bad Wi-Fi back in the day. Really bad Wi-Fi. I had like 8 gigabytes a month, and that was between the whole house, and it was like a wireless one, so it needed reception, and where I lived the reception was just terrible, so I had to travel. When I used to upload ages and ages ago, I used to have to drive into town, stay at my uncle's place at the time, and then upload. So it was a whole process. You all don't know the Aussie Wi-Fi struggle. I don't struggle anymore. I got like 260 megabytes a second. I'm chilling now. So I pay for that good stuff, but let's have a look. So the favorite is us. That's fantastic. Elegant Land. Never heard of that horse before in my life. I'm not going to say what I did because I'm going to look like the bad guy, but my dad put me in the shower and hit me exactly 7 times instead of 2 times. I was like 7. Well, I'm guessing you did something pretty bad if that's the way you're wording it. But yeah, no, fair enough. When I lived at home, we had dial-up. Fair enough. Adieu, time to go. Maybe inside trip? Did we go too late? I think we went a little bit too late. I forgot that the Audacity doesn't have the closing speed. Ah, oh, damn it, we went way too late and we lost too much ground. Ah, oh, that's my bad. Oh well, we should have won that race. I really need to stop texting people or messaging people when I'm on. I was talking to my coach from footy. Whoops. 99 speed, 95 braking, 98 staying. Love that for us. Bro, oh my god, now, but my days, it took me a while to get decent Wi-Fi. Not long. Bro, I grew up with Dragon Ball Z action figures. Nice. A 4th, not bad. Welcome in, Rage. Should have been a win, man. Should have been a win. That's definitely my fault. No excuse. No excuses. That's my fault completely. Rage is sort of like that guy with an invisible cloak, like Harry Potter. He just sneaks in and sneaks around, and then all of a sudden he's like, Evocadivi! Evocadivi! He shows up out of nowhere. You just wake up? How was your sleep? You sleep well? I was like out like a light, like I nearly missed work. I kind of want to hope that there's not much freight coming up tomorrow so I can get the day off, so I can have a day off, but I doubt it. I'll work if I have to, but I'll just say to the boss in the morning, hey, do you mind if I have the day off? We'll wait and see what happens. You never know. What can happen? And that's how we should be winning races, ladies and gentlemen. Our last stream had so much support. Another record, by the way. Let's go. Like, I'm not trying to brag here, guys, but I just really want to say thank you all. Like, my last 6 live streams all have over 100 views. And then one of my views, the last Gallop Racer 2004 episode, has 875 views. Like, that's just phenomenal. So thank you again to everyone. Even for those people that just stop in and have a look. If the content's not for you, that's cool, I understand it. But hopefully you have a good day afterwards, you know. Why are you racing here? You can have some more time off. You can't run past there, so we'll put you in that. Just does something a little bit different. And then winning gold. I mean, you can probably win. 130 impost. I think you should be able to handle that. We might try that. Yeah, we're almost at the sales. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to skip through. Because I don't want to race this week. There's a really annoying fly buzzing around the room. Keeps landing on my laptop and I'm trying not to whack my laptop. Been there a few times. Jungle Monsoon 140. Winning gold 140. We have 2 double S ranked horses at the top of the leaderboard, ladies and gentlemen. That's fantastic. And winning gold 141. Holy moly. Damn, son. Right, yeah, let's have a look. And a little bit of a wobble. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Ooh. Spicy. I like that rough track NG. I feel like it's a crime not to get desert ending, but I don't know if I wanna. Could try Dry Love. Anyone use Dry Love? They might be Fairy Bolt's first files. Yes, that might be. Yes, that might make sense. Personal one. I know he gets 99 speed. Dry Love is pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I've always used him. Silver Breeze is a Fairy Bolt file. Yeah, there's a couple Fairy Bolts. Here's Rude Shark. Third winner. 10 to 14. What are your stats looking like? Nah, I don't think so. Right. Let's have a look at Brood Shark stats. Okay, we're getting challenged, so we might buy her and give her a crack. It's worth a shot. Right, let's start as we always do with the cheapest first, and then we work our way up. So from Firefox, out of Cash Me Outside is Cold Hard Cash. Average stats here, but you never know what you got. Cincinnati. Next up, we have Yogi Bear, Cosmopolitan. Ooh, hold up. Cosmopolitan and Gummy Bear. Look at these stats. 81, 68, 60, 80, 62. Let's go. Also first race in the Cincinnati. Then we have Summer Storm, Arrogant Cross, and Hurricane Haley. Dirt Horse by the look of it. Average stats. So we'll try you out in a Dirt Group 1 soon. Then we have just by 40 points, Slick Bolt, Fairy Bolt, and Slick Beauty. Nice black like her dad. 90, 64, 66, 98, ladies and gentlemen. There's some lovely stats. Next we have just Fairy Bolt and Gucci, Silver Breeze. Okay, compared to the other files, this is above average, but still average. Last but not least, our most expensive. It's come full circle, but Arrogant Cross, the Dreadful Daisy, the Daisy line, still going. Always here going to taunt me. Also a Dirt Horse. Above average stats as well, but they're super good stats. Like, I'm just being picky. Like, that's fantastic. We've got a lot of Dirt Horses. But that's fantastic. Right then. Do we need this? Why is there 2 desert endings? Can we get desert ending twice? I think we have to get desert ending just for the sake of getting desert ending. Do we get desert ending, guys? I don't know. We've already had her, but then she's still good, but she's a front runner, but she has all good abilities. But we've used her before. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Let me know. I don't know what we do. What do we do? What do we do with the drunken solo? What do we do? She's not too close in your lines, I reckon. Get her. I don't think we even used her that much. There's not any in this line. Is she too close in the lines though? Not in there. Let's have a look at our broodmares and stuff. This will tell us. Obviously not. Nope. Nope. No. Definitely not. No. 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 Definitely not. Definitely not. No. 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 Yeah, okay. I think I might have bred with her like once and I didn't get a good foal. Okay, then we'll get her. I think she deserves a decent stay in the breeding barn. Right. Just like that, we have too many horses. Yeah, okay. We got a duffy foal. Must be a puppy. Oh yeah, we can win the platinum with you. Perfect. Just like we love it. Can wait to the classic. Perfect. And yours. We still don't know your short distance. Put you in there just to learn your distancing. 95 stamina at peak. That's amazing. What did we win with? Oh yeah, we're going to try and win the dirt with you, lol. I'm going to be cranky before then. Might just try the diving cup just anyway. You're good. You're good. You're good. Brood Shark. You're a filly, so you can just run straight off the bat. To one of the filly races. Perfect. Cold Hard Cash, you can just go straight into Cincinnati. Yogi Bear, you're going to be super fast, so you can take the Dublin. Summer Storm, you're a dirt horse. You're also a dirt horse. I kind of want to try you on turf though as well. Try in the Canary, probably still be favourite, but I'll try you on turf as well. Perfect. This is an insult to the Fairy Bolt line,
But we're putting them in opens, guys. Sorry, not sorry. Because I don't know if they're good on the turf or dirt now, but it's better off trying them early on in their career, so. Then Desert Engine can just go straight into a turf filly race. So we know what we've got. Right, I think that's everyone booked again. Oh, Summer Storm. Never mind. Maybe we could put you in the liqueur. Or do we want to wait until the... We'll put you in the World J Cup, actually. That's everyone booked. Right, yep. Everyone's booked, ready to run, ready to race, ready to roll, rocking and rolling. Let's do it. What do we got? We got the Summer Sprint, Tropical Pride. And we also have How Dare You. I love this horse. Like, this horse is fantastic. Can't fault this horse. 8 to 15 on the dirt. Very strong. Very strong horse. Would I rather go to school or not go to school? If I got the education without going to school, I wouldn't go to school. Look at that. But yeah, we are the favourite over Mad Courage. Very interesting. Like, it depends. If I don't get any education, then I go to school and just deal with it, but...
The horses are in the gate.
How dare you be this good? Exactly. This will be an example of how this horse annoys me, by the way. Just watch the speed gauge. Daisy Line is love. Daisy Line is love. Daisy Line is us. Yep. Yep. So watch the speed gauge, Murray. So we'll start going because we need to.
2 furlongs to go.
See where it goes to, and then it stops. And then it just drops, and there's nothing I can do about it. Like, he's still fighting it, but it loses in races all the time. But we win this race. Like, I don't get it. Trust me, I'd rather be going to school again than living an adult life. Adult life isn't that bad. I mean, it's still bad, but yeah. Yeah, but do you see what I mean, Marie? Like, only thing bad was our start, and that's what happens to the horse. Like, it happens all the time. Every race we've lost with him in the last few episodes, that happens. And I'm just so confused. I'm like, am I doing something wrong? Like, I play this game a fair bit, and I thought my knowledge was pretty good, but I haven't had a horse do this before. Except for, like, Rebirth, and that wasn't a speed issue. That was a tiring issue. But yeah, like, you go to the front and then he just doesn't try. It's like he switches off. This girl has beautiful manners. She gets out of the gate. Yeah, still a double S spurt. Exactly, yeah. That's what I mean. That's why I'm so confused, Murray. Like, what do I do? Yes, Formula Oprah is a special horse. He's an unlockable horse, yes. Racing Stripes is my favourite movie of all time. Is his heart stat low? No, it's not that low. I'm going to try putting blinkers on him after this start. I'm going to put blinkers on him and see if that helps. Because I was reading an article the other day that was saying that people have tried putting blinkers on horses who are front runners to see if it, like, stops them from doing that. We'll have a look at it in a minute. And I'll put some blinkers on him, and then we'll see what the root of all evil is with this horse, you know? Anyone like Belmont Park? It's a nice looking track. Cars 2. If you're going to be a man of, like, if you're going to be an uncultured swine elite, at least pick the original Cars, not Cars 2. Cultured swine. I love that, calling someone an uncultured swine. Cars 1 is way better. That's what I was saying. Like, you're going to insult like my favorite movie. At least go Cars 1. My man's out here capping. The 2 is nowhere near the greatest symbol. Just too good. She just left him in the dust. That's 100% colder racetrack. Yeah, I reckon. Very pretty track. You won by 11 lengths over Secretariat. You know, just how dare you things, you know. Just, I wonder what the evolution of that is. Oh, of Second Wind. I like a movie called Dreamer. It's about a racehorse that breaks down. Oh yeah, is that the one with the older guy and the young girl? Or am I thinking of another one? Oh no, that could be a different one. Toy Story is good. I love Toy Story. Heart. Look at his heart. You want to explain to me this? 77 heart. We're putting blinkers on this bugger. I don't care. Type. Just because you're annoying me, I'm putting a giant dot on your head. There you go. No, I haven't watched Gravity Falls. No, I didn't take them off. I didn't take them off. All of these horses don't have tack. Vodka Fox doesn't have tack either. See? None of the 5-year-olds have tack. Only the 4-year-olds and under do. I'm not sure. We're going to test it. I've heard it does, but that's only rumor, so... Nah. Apparently in some games it helps the horses not look back, which would make sense. But we'll see. Put him in there just for now. What do I even need to do with you? Because you've already won the dirt title. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We got nothing to lose, even if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Like, he's being a pain regardless. So if it fixes him, it fixes him. And then we know for future reference, if we have a horse that's tricky as a front runner, we just put some blinkers on him or her and we're fine. And we're off to the races, you know? If any game would have it as a mechanic but not tell us about it, it would be this game. Yep. Exactly. So Silver Breeze, not the favorite. Mighty Sanita is. So definitely not a turf horse out of this horse. Fairy Bolt Gucci back at the pack should be the option.
The horses are in the gate.
Should be definitely the option. Good manners.
And away they go. That was a beautiful start.
Right. Fairy Bolt's first foal on the track. Silver Breeze, you cannot let that line down. You're always going to be known as the first Fairy Bolt horse on the track. But not. So I'm guessing this horse likes to run at the back of the pack like her dad. Haley is my wife's name. I guess you've called her a hurricane a few times. I want to try and get Spurt or Lightning Speed to activate. Good heart rating as well. Close okay. I won that pretty easy, okay. Silver was like, I ain't gonna be the first fairy bolt horse to lose a race. Not happening, sorry. Not happening. The incredibly charming and almost kiddish horsey game has no right to be this technical. This is why we love it so much. Exactly. Exactamundo. I've only ever met one Haley. No, I've met a few. And then Slick Bolt is the fourth pick in the market. At a Slick Beauty and Fairy Bolt. Now this horse is going to be a lot more interesting because Slick Beauty was a front runner and her dad was a back runner. So we're going to try at the back. And hope for the best. Might be a late peaker as well. Fingers crossed. But these horses were meant to be running in the dirt race as a 2-year-old, so that normally tells you their preference on turf or dirt. So fingers crossed that that's the case with these horses here. I mean, we capped on stamina, which means we're probably closer towards the back.
And they're in the home stretch. Show your heart.
Oh, you're very discouraged. Oh, now you want to show your grit. And then I overwhip. Arrgh. We're meant to run fourth, though? Interesting. A for positioning. Oh well. And discreet victory. Haley likes Gallop Racer 2001. Yeah, not my favorite. Not gonna lie, not my favorite Gallop Racer.
Horses are in the gate.
Probably more of a 2004 man.
And they're off. That was a beautiful start.
I have no idea where this horse wants to run. We're dropping on stamina.
Hey, what are you doing?
We're gonna lose this horse.
Okay, this is where the race is won.
You end up switching games midstream because you weren't happy with the game. Fair enough. Say goodbye to discreet victory, ladies and gentlemen, because we've had a tricky time with this horse, and we're meant to run top 4,
Runs to go.
so that ain't gonna happen.
Show your guts.
Da, 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 da. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Finish.
No, that wasn't the debut for this horse. Discreet victory is a 3-year-old. And we should be the winner here. That's like the third bad start in a row.
Are on the
Yes. Discreet victory is a pain in the backside, but we have a full sister that's better anyways.
go. That was a beautiful start.
Any moment you'd like to grab hold because you're not meant to be up here, buddy. That'd be fantastic. Oh, they retired Ziggy Biggy. That's not good. Dun, 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 dun. You didn't even race?
5 furlongs to go.
Yep, sometimes they don't make it to the racetrack.
Okay, this is where the race is won.
Radio, time to go.
And they're in the home stretch.
Half corner leader. We're gonna give him a couple of those juicy taps on the booty, and that should be enough for us to win this race. Not really a strong field here. Softer light's not going to be strong enough. That's a name and a half.
Excellent. We have a winner.
You heard your name. I didn't say your name. You hearing things? You can rewind it and check. I definitely don't think I said your name. Not that I remember. Did I, guys? Am I tripping? Happy might be possessed. Lol. Yeah, looking good so far. Yeah, definitely. I must be. I was in the kitchen. Yeah, nah. I was definitely tripping. Right. Can we lose that horse? Yeah, we did. Yep. We lost our only 3-year-old guys. Oh well. Sugar honey iced tea happens. Angry Daisy has a long growth type. Silver Breeze has a long growth type, and Slick Bolt has a super long growth type. Ooh. But where do you want to run, buddy? We know for a fact you're a dirt horse. Dirt horse. You can go on there, liqueur. The liqueur. Slick Bolt. I don't know where you want to run though. Where do you want to run? And where do you want to run? I don't know where this horse wants to run, guys. Should we just put her in another turf race and see how she goes? We'll do that. And gold is so cute. And a good win record as well. Perfect. Next week we go. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Got the Daisy. Got Cold Hard Cash, fast growth type, which we sort of expected. Yogi Bear's also a fast growth type. And then we have Trouble Cool up in the Super Sprint with the blinkers on for the first time. So Blue, is Audacity a stamina horse? Yes, has more stamina than speed. Angry Daisy on debut here has the 3rd pick today. I mean, fair enough at this point in her career. but this was meant to be a dirt horse as well. So Arrogant Daisy and what was a front runner. Let's try and run out the front. Oh, we messed that one up. Gonna slide across the front of the field. Can I see what something spicy looks like and who named it? I absolutely love it. I came up with it randomly because it was Fire, Fox, and something Spirit. So I just came up with it off the top of my head, something spicy. You know, because like fire is hot and like chilies are hot, so spicy. And you weren't around, so I thought I'd take one for the team.
2 furlongs to go.
This horse has a lot of stamina. Yeah, this horse has a lot of stamina. Look at all that stamina we got left. Not much speed at this point in her career, but she'll have it. Blue can hear in color. I wish. That sounds like a tangerine orange. Well done, it's perfect. Nice. Big shows come up in my sales this year, but I'm in year 49 now and have excellent horses. Is it worth me getting her for breeding? Yes. If you don't have super fast horses, Carol, get Mad Courage, breed her to Big Show. Perfect match. Super fast horses. Super fast. Like we're talking like higher than 100 speed horses. Kodak Cash debut should be favorite. Firefox and Cash me outside. So Firefox likes the back of the pack. Okay, so we sort of settle in the middle somewhere maybe? Get it added to fresh blood in the lines. True. No. It's really up to you. It depends on what your plan is for breeding. Have you covered all the bases when it comes to turf, dirt, and... I do have fast horses, but I will give her a go one. Okay. Blue, how mad would you be if I brought my pet snake when it was alive? I wouldn't be that mad. Like, at the end of the day, it's only a snake. It's just like a long way to bring a snake. And be like a bit random, someone just randomly showing up at my house with a snake, being like, "Hey, I brought snake." You want to sleep? Have a nap, man. Nothing wrong with that. Came up in the same year as Kinky Weapon, but Kinky is too close to my lines. Ah, damn. It's always the way when you finally get a good horse, then that good horse just keeps coming up and it's like, I can't use you again. We need to get rid of you. We're going to have a problem with that if we get J-Ho anytime soon. I'll tell you that now. But Kaz would be proud. Cold Hard Cash winning on debut. Love to see it. Did I stream, but you did not post. Did I? Sometimes I don't post in the Discord. I normally post in the Discord when I haven't been streaming for a while, just so everyone knows. Yogi Bear on debut is favourite winner over last week. Cool. Good to see. Carl, she's offering a Breeders' Cup blanket if you take care of the snake. The snake's already dead. Does that mean I get it anyway? Yeah, I had to pass on getting J-Ho again. That's such a weird flex. Okay. Oh, I had to give it a J-Ho again. Oh no. Lucky. We haven't even unlocked him yet. Oh wait, yes we have unlocked him, I lie. We've unlocked him, we just haven't got him yet. Happy Plane, who we need to. Right here, let's see what this horse can do. No revolution though. Really want person to win to show up, but he just won't. Yep, it's always the way. When you want a horse, they don't show up. It's just the rule in Gallop Racer. I want to be let outside.
Excellent. We have a winner.
There's an actual argument that Happy Plane isn't the best horse in the game because Domino's in the game, but no one's ever unlocked Domino, so... We are the favourite, should be. Blinkers are on. You got no excuse here today, buddy. You're too broke to buy anything right now. It be like that sometimes. It really do. It really do.
The horses are in the gate. And the winner goes.
What is the name of the best horse in the game? It's either Happy Plane or it's Domino. But no one's ever unlocked Domino in 2004, so it's hard to say. You want all races to have saddles with the horses' names on them? That'd be very expensive. And very time consuming. New goal for this stream, unlock Domino. Ain't gonna happen. I am not playing this game until I am 77 years old. You unlock Domino by unlocking every one of the special abilities.
2 furlongs to go.
I think we fixed him, guys. Okay, if you ever have a horse that doesn't want to reach top speed, put blinkers on them. We know for fact he's in the Japanese version of the game because he's in the patch in the coding, but they don't know if they removed him from the English or the American versions of Gallop Racer. So, for all we know, he is in the game because why would they remove one horse? But that's all we know. If anyone can do it, Blue can. You guys, oh. You have faith in me? I don't have faith in myself. You know how hard it is to breed special abilities? I played this game for like 80 years on my main save on PlayStation 2 and I never got a special ability. You know? Right, we got Slick Bolt up again. I'm going to quickly have a look at our last race with Slick Bolt. And see what they said our positioning was. It was an A for positioning. And we didn't run completely at the back. So the start was a C, positioning was an A and an A, but it was a B and a B. Where did we run? About mid-pack, didn't we? Yeah, we settled about mid-pack, right, okay. Okay, cool. Do we have anyone for the mile before I go? Anyone ready for the mile? I mean, you could win the mile. Do you need to win the mile, though? You're already booked. You're booked. Yeah, no one really needs to win the mile right now, so that's fine. Just leave it. No more 2003 content until I'm 18 then. I have the most free time here, so it's time to sweat the next 4 years until 2004. I see. Slick Bolt is the favourite on the turf, though. Okay. So we need to start and drop back to the last. Blue, you're not getting off until you unlock Domino? Hell no. Ain't doing that. That's crazy. You know how long that would take? I wouldn't murder you. Just be strange you finding out where I live, showing up at my front door with a dead snake. Seems like a lot of effort. So we know we have grit. We should have spurt. We didn't get a 7 because of that start, would be my guess, but I feel like we're going to get... Yeah, so we're meant to run here. This is good. Yeah, we still got max stamina, so at least we know what we need to do. Instant response, let's go. And grit, let's go. Well, just like that, we're going to be a winner. Somebody told me pineapple belongs to pizza. It does. What do you mean? Caramelized pineapple is fantastic.
We have a winner.
It is good on pizza. I think it's one of those things that society has just put something down and everyone's gone, I'll take that side or take this side. Wait, what? Positioning was a D, but our feel was good. Our start was bad. But we still won? I'm so very confused about these horse guys. Vodka, not the favorite. Personal 90s, what? Are we looking at the same race here? Like, I like the distancing, but I don't think we're looking at the same horse game. Front runner maybe? No, I don't know. I don't know about that. D, because it normally will give you an E if you're completely out of position and we ran in last. So maybe, I don't know.
The horses are in the gate.
Why? But why would it be a front?
And they're off. That was a beautiful
You pick the pineapple off it and eat it last. Abigail, you are one special creation. That takes so much effort. That's so much effort. Where's a fancy chicken? What's a fancy chicken? I don't have a fancy chicken. I'm not rich. I remember that conversation. I wouldn't order pineapple on pizza, but if I will eat it if it's yeah, nah, fair enough. I mean, Abby, I'm not here for it. However, pineapple is very good palate cleanser. I guess I get it. Yeah, exactly. I just don't like how much effort it would take. Like, I'm all down for it, like eating the pineapple on its own, but yeah, like I feel like it's just so much effort. It's like those people that have OCD, so they color coordinate and sort Skittles and M&Ms before they eat them into different colors and then eat them. Otherwise, they can't eat them. I mean, I sort of get it, but I can't. I don't think I could go through all that just to eat chocolate or lollies, you know. Well, since you're in Australia, they would take it off you, because in Australia we're not allowed to carry guns. You wouldn't even get out of the airport, I don't reckon.
Show your guts. 2 furlongs to go.
Dog separated his food by color. Really? Dogs are very intelligent creatures. What? What just happened? How did we just get out sprinted? Oh geez, Blue, I did not need to be red for 5th time. How do we get a double S on Spurt, but we still lose that race? What? I'm gobsmacked. How do we just lose the platinum? That was an important race. I mean, we can win the sprint, so it's not that important. It's quite annoying. What do we got? Monsoon. An exact game. I don't know shit. I'm good. I'm annoyed. But we didn't get closer and we didn't get Spurs. Crap. Not much stamina yet, but you do have good stamina now, so that's more important. As for your turf rating, still unknown. I'm gonna check you back on the turf. Silver Breeze. Oh, okay, you like the back of the pack, so that's good to know. And then for Slick Bolt, don't know. Chuck you in the group one now then. Go from there. All right about Yogi. Yogi's a front runner with 73 stamina off the bat. In the Fogs. And Kodo Cash probably should be ready for group 1 by now. That's everyone sorted. Ah. Vodka doesn't want to, so you need to stick to the 10 furlong races now. Go. Bang, 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 bang. Yes, he doesn't like the little red color. He takes those off his plate. Blue, why is your banner the Clash of Clans logo? Because there used to be a Clash of Clans channel back in the day, and I haven't made a banner to change it, so that's why it is still the same. You ever get those horses that are pretty much carbon copies of the parents? I've had a filly that is almost exactly the same as a damn Desert Pony, and a filly that is almost exactly the same as a Side Tinderbilly. I've had a couple, but I don't generally get them all the time.
The horses are in the gate. And away they go.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a carbon copy of Fairy Bolt. That'd be fantastic. The only thing that could make Fairy Bolt better than what he was is if he had Last to First or like Rear Menace. If he had Rear Menace, like the special upgrade to Last to First, he would be unstoppable. He wouldn't lose. Radio, time to go, buddy. Never actually seen quarter horse racing, if I'm being honest.
Rip my 2003 and 2004 series. I'm doing the challenges. That's 2004.
I really need to catch up with the 2003 series. I've been so far behind on that. I just haven't played it. But in saying that, the channel, it doesn't really get the most views anyway. So I kind of want to do it because I want to do the series. But I'm liking my break from it at the moment. I don't know. We'll get back to it when we get back to it.
Every one of his foals were carbon copies of him, but not quite as good.
The horses
Take your time.
on the track.
Yeah, we'll get to it when I get to it, but at the moment I'm just like enjoying playing 2004 and
Are in the gate.
a little bit of 2006. I think everyone loves watching me get annoyed at 2006, if I'm being honest. It really annoyed me. It was so boring breeding him when that kept happening. Sometimes it can happen. Definitely can. I've been there, done that. Because when I was younger, I didn't realize, when I was real young when I played this game, that is, I didn't realize that if you just negotiated for a horse like a little bit past the peak and then rode it a couple of times, got it as a my horse and then retired it, that its stats would be so bad. So I just did that with all the good horses instead of racing them and then just getting them at the end of their career. And then I'd breed with them that way. And they were all terrible.
5 furlongs to go.
And I was like, what's going on? Why are all these good horses producing bad? And then I realized a little bit more. Yeah, Saratoga Park.
Okay, this is where the race is won.
There's nothing more comfortable than taking a nap
In your parents' bed? What? You're joking, right? It is amusing for us to watch you 2002. Yeah, I thought so. Anyone here play sim horse racing? No, I do not. I wasn't focusing, I was reading chat, and I went at 3.5 because I looked over and I thought it said 2.5. So that is my bad. We're going to lose this race. And that is completely my fault. We might have just held on though. Nah, that's my bad. That is completely my fault. I went way too early. I went like 17 years too early. How do we still run second? I thought we were going to tie a lot more than that. Angry Daisy, leader, we knew that. What do you want, Teddy? Door's open, buddy. Did we find out where you want to run? No, we didn't. Well. If you guys ever play, I'm Carol Hansen. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I don't even know what it is. I think you talked about it before. We talked about sim racing.
The horses are in the gate. And nowhere to go. That was a great start.
Interesting that Angry Daisy does not have gate rocket. Oh no, it's Arrogant Cross. Different horse. On that game, hit me up for help. Blue would play this until he turns 90. Yep. As long as I can find a way to play it, I'll be still playing. It's a fun game. And it's like one of those games that doesn't really age. You can put it down for a couple of years, but you can always come back to it. Not gonna have like 17,000 updates and the game's gonna be ruined for you. It's gonna be the same game. I think that's what I don't like about some games this like day and age. Like you don't play it for like 3 weeks and you come back and the whole map's changed, or like the whole mechanic of the game has been shifted, or something was patched and you just don't have your bearings. Gonna hold on. Nice, good win. Can't wait to listen to Blue Stream and Gallop Racer 2004 when he's 60 breeding fairy bolts. Back in my day, we used to breed these horses together. That's funny as. Got our cash a little bit slower than last mint, but we should be fine otherwise. Did you bring sticks in here again after I told you not to? My golly gosh.
Are on the track.
This boy bringing in his sticks again.
The horses are in the gate. And nowhere to
Like I
go.
might have fun.
Start.
Either. I didn't get a phone until I was like 13, 14. It was only for emergencies. No, he's not a play with sticks dog. He's I like chewing little sticks inside. So he brings sticks inside and just chews them. Very frustrating. Got a little bit of speed here, but we got a lot of ground to make up.
first stage.
I mean, stretch burst will help, but will it be too late? No, it won't be. Wow. Yep, my dog does the same. Cold hard cash with a cold hard victory on the line. Love that. Oh, didn't think we were going to get there. Theodore? Huh? Why do you have to be a What? You leave things alone, please. My golly gosh. Start was bad, but positioning was good. So that means we need to be at the front of the field. And we still ran that horse down like that. One. Easy favourite. Rightio, first ever race with Rude Shark. So there we go.
The horses are on the track.
Not a perfect start, but still a good start nonetheless. Probably just going to settle out the gate. No front. Oh wait, there is a front. You want to lead, buddy? No, you don't want to lead today? Dun, 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 dun. Slow down. Slow down, girl. Oh, look at the little baby lammy. Look at the baby lammy. I get very distracted very quickly, don't I? I'll be like racing and I'll be like, squirrel.
2 furlongs to go.
I mean, so far she feels like a standard horse. Let's see, like, I'm gonna give like a Yelp review for this horse. Game manners average, racing tempo average, speed a little bit above average. Stamina was good there. Didn't notice any sudden drops. Give it a 7 out of 10. If it's a 10 out of 10 is Fairy Bolt, and no, a 0 out of 1 is Rebirth. A 0 out of 10 is Rebirth, then she's probably like a 6. Because she's not quite the standard of Fairy Bolt, but she's not anything near Rebirth, you know? What do you want, Teddy? It's not bedtime. It's not food time yet. That will feed you after stream. You get fed later than this, buddy. Don't you growl at me. We'll have this conversation again. I mean, Tropical Pride hit 99 speed. Excuse me, where are your manners? Manners? You're going to take a nap? No, man, that's fine. You're allowed to have a nap. Go right ahead and have a wonderful nap. Good night, just in case you don't come back. No, that's fine. Mike actually raced you in the British Cup. Okay, you're in the back of the pack. Yep, I thought as much. Go in there. I don't think it was registered because he said it never raced. So I would assume not, but I looked it up too and I couldn't find any. Dominator, you're 2 for 2. I'll put you in the sunrise. Welcome in, Kaz. Your horse is already a Group 1 winner, by the way. Where are we? Yeah, Cold Hard Cash. 2 for 2 and a Group 1 winner. Congratulations. We just had the furs this week. Go do that. Pretty sure you didn't you share some photos in the Discord of Ziggy?
The horses are on the track.
Not mistaken.
The horses are in the gate. And they're off. That was a beautiful start.
When this is not good, we need to lead. Now we're leading.
They are midway down the back stretch. Okay, this is where the race is won.
Go.
2 furlongs to go.
Gonna have not much stamina left, but that's fine because we'll get last corner leader. That should boost us back up a little bit. There we go. We're pulling away just like that. The second favorite can't even keep up. Stamina's looking a little bit lower than we would want to, but she'll be right is the expression I love to. She'll be right. Perfect. Radio, so Tropical Pride and Vodka Fox are in the sprint. Winning gold will win the turf because Vodka Fox can't win it now. And winning gold is winning the dirt as well, so that's good. So we pretty much have that sorted. Anyone in the Challenger? No. We just got the Fog, which is Yogi Bear back up. Cool. And that's it. Let's go racing. Oh, easy favorite. Easy. Let's look at the second favorite. See what we're comparing with. 86 speed and we're still easy favorite. Okay.
The horses are on the track. The horses are in the gate. And away they go.
No perfect start. That's go. Now we're just going to sit out the front and wait until we need to sprint. Ooh, solo. We're riding solo. We're riding solo. Sit down, Teddy. Radio, we're gonna get going now.
2 furlongs to go.
Hey guys, do you know we're racing today?
An amazing first
No? Just me? I mean, nice try, guys. I mean, they tried, didn't they? He just went up and down the meadow a couple of times there. That's really what that was. 15 lengths. Damn. Excuse me. We don't bark. Do we quietly growl then, Dad? I guess so. What are the chances that these two horses... Oh, because obviously Pina Colada. I mean, Pina Colada's been a good size. Definitely a front runner on the turf. Was the last time I went to a friend's house? When Stranger Things released, went over to hang out with a friend to watch that. It was a good night, actually. Quite a bit of fun. Bob got a bit upset, so we had to go home early, but other than that, it was pretty good. Might put you on a mile race just to be... Right, and let's double check that everyone's booked again because I'm paranoid. So you wouldn't gold. So you won a dirt race, and now you need to win another turf race, 9 to 3. Win the Paris Cup, or you could win the Turf Cup. You're good for the Paris. Anyone ever have that teacher that didn't care what you did? I mean, nah, I wasn't that lucky. All my teachers are always on my case all the time. Here we got Desert Ending on debut, and we also have Exact Game in the mile. Otherwise, we are pretty chillin'. Big chillin', big vibin', working, grinding, feeling that. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm gonna stop the rhyming. Accept. Yes, I was accept. And we are favourite, as you would expect, with a filly of this quality. Tell us a joke. My YouTube channel. Nailed it.
The horses are on the track.
She holds the record in this race, lol.
The horses are in the gate. And away they go. That was a beautiful start.
The worst joke. Come off it, it was funny. I'm gonna eat some tubes because I can. Ah, I see you're hungry. Sit down. Sit down. Gentle.
Okay, this is where the race is won.
The weirdest joke / the funniest joke is always, what did the brass say to the hat? You go on ahead. I'll give these two a lift. Horses go crazy for food. So do dogs. Especially this one. I think he's hungry. So that's all. He can wait. He doesn't get fed until like another hour anyway, normally. Grew up with 3 dogs. One stage. Most of the time we had 2 though. Yeah, I just got 1 boy. He's still a puppy, so he's very immature, but he'll get there. Alright, and we're not the favourite here today either. Yep, I've been there, Carol. It's so frustrating. You put in all that hard work to breed horses, and then they're done at the end of 2, and it's just like, damn it. It makes for 3. I tripled that. But you had 9 dogs? What? Sounds like a problem more than a solution. Wow. It doesn't count though if your dogs gave birth to puppies. You know that, right?
Okay, this is where the race is won.
It's a waste of space. I was about to say you should have puppies, but
2 furlongs to go.
we put yeah. We're gonna tire out again. Yep.
Excellent.
Oh, I need to stop losing focus when I ride on this horse. I keep going way too early and that's my problem. Whoopsie. I mean, we weren't meant to win the other one, so. Yeah, I mean, this horse is a front runner for audio game. Got a busy week this week, guys. It's just going and going. Rightio. I think we might call it there for tonight. We made a fair chunk of progress. And we can come back to it next stream and be a little bit more fresh. Been alive a while. Teddy needs some food. So just before he absolutely drives me bonkers, do a quick save. We'll go have a look at the babies. And that should be the end of stream. Theodore, stop it. That's not what we want to look at. We want to look at foals. Okay then. 5, 2, 4, 3. 5, 2, 3, 2. 5, 5, 4, 4, 5. 4, 2, 3, 4. 5, 4, 5, 3. 5, 4, 5, 2. This one's going to be scary. This is going to be scary, guys. Okay then. And did we check out these ones? Lucky Leah's already up to 4 stars. Damn. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the stream. Much love. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your night or day.